March 22nd, 2021. I started 2 today, but that doesn't mean I won't come in early to get some lunch. That free lunch though. So I have an Amazon return I'm trying to make, and I searched for UPS, and this is what I get. I don't know what this is. It says Amazon, so I can do my Amazon return here, I guess. There's a keg holding this door open, and I don't really, it's kind of sketch over there. Should I just leave my stuff here? This doesn't feel like a UPS. I do, I literally have to leave my stuff on the courtyard. Interesting. A lot of trust here. Like 10 bucks worth of Amazon things. Just leaving it on the sketchy area is a little weird. Whatever, I gotta go get lunch. Home. March 23rd, 2021. Swabbing. It's Tuesday. We're getting burgers.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday.
We've had a very busy shift.
Yeah, we
So
worked
we need lots
so
of
hard.
burgers. As many patients that we've seen, probably. We've seen 3. We need to take, I'd say, yeah, 6 each.
This is Basil. He was in a Makluba episode, if you remember.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's not the way I expected.
He's not anonymous anymore.
Yeah, I was the Makluba man, but now I'm the SHO, so.
He teaches me a lot. And he taught me how to cook too. It's March 24th, 2021. It's day 44. Oh, I forgot to mention, yesterday I assisted in a C-section. I finally assisted. I scrubbed in and I helped. I cut stuff, pulled things. It was awesome and it was really intense. Immediately after, I saw this meme. It was like, I'm a C-section baby. I didn't leave the womb. I was evicted, y'all. Thought it was pretty great. Just know what I went through.
Your own hysterectomy.
So, yeah. The cramps, the pain, the discomfort.
The fibroids.
My fibroids. Watched the MyoSure procedure and it was quick, and as I mentioned before, it's like the hysteroscopy procedure where they chop up the polyps. It's like 20-30 minutes, pretty quick procedure and pretty straightforward. Laparoscopic hysterectomy is far more intense. There's 2 surgeons doing the laparoscopic part. My job was to sit between the patient's legs and hold this cup thing. So let me try and explain.
All this noise is going to be in the video.
Get out of here, then. Look how sad you look. Look how sad. Advertisement break. Place to eat fish and chips. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm holding this
This cup.
cup. I just really don't understand what I'm holding, but she keeps reaching over from the like laparoscopic end and moving to adjust the uterus for the direction that makes it easy for her to do things, right? Like sitting here holding this is killing my hands. It's hard to see the screen because I have to look back. Like an hour of doing that. And then they get to a point, I'm trying to like show what happens. They're getting rid of this, right?
They create a defect in the vaginal, like the end of the vaginal pouch, so that they can push those contents out because they can't remove it through the laparoscope. That's why you hold the cup there. Because it's laparoscopic and they need space, they pump the
CO2.
abdomen full of like carbon dioxide, not monoxide. And when you create a hole in the peritoneum, all the gas comes out.
Right.
Yeah.
In the form of burnt the insides smell coming out of the only hole that is available to exit. So that was a whole nother like hour of just that happening to me. And so I'm sitting there.
Yeah, because they would like
queefed on.
diathermy everything, so there's all the heat and the burning flesh and all of that.
Correct.
I'm so
So
glad we're talking about this during after dinner snack time. Like you guys ruined literally everything.
after that, they switched spots to me. She's like pulling this very large uterus out, and it's very fibrotic. This really intense thing where she's like delivering, but it's just such a gnarly procedure. Like they removed they birthed the uterus. They had to sew this part up.
Yeah, then they have to stitch it back.
They stitched this part up. And it's laparoscopic sewing, which is so impressive. The whole ovaries and the fallopian tubes and everything just comes right out of there. And they stitch it up and then vacuum all this extra blood around there. Bim, bam, boom, done.
We're never doing story time.
5
at
pounds
after dinner
lighter.
snack time. These times will never coincide ever again. Also, we need to do groceries at Sainsbury's because we're getting chinced at Waitrose. Unbelievably so.
March 25th, 2021. Can you get it together? Are you capable of
Have
it?
it in your skull to get it.
Our daily questions. What happened, Simran?
We got 100%.
Woo!
It'll never happen again.
Mentioning the different terms.
You
that they
alright? We start with that.
Like, I literally had this moment with the St. George's student once where he said that to me and I just stared at him and he was like, I was like, look, I don't know what you're asking me. Like the first day I showed up to IM, I walk into AMU and one of the residents comes over and I'm just like standing there absolutely lost, no idea what to do, trying to get someone's attention. And this guy comes up to me, he's one of the residents, and he was just like, you all right? And I was like, do I look that lost that he's asking if I'm physically well?
Because they say, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
That
like, no,
That's the
I'm
one.
not okay. Please send help.
Even if they're passing you in the hall, they'll be like, you alright? You okay? And then they'll just walk off before
I
they
don't
even
even
hear your
answer.
answer.
See, I think it's brilliant because they just have a conversation with themselves and it's like a greeting for both of you, but you don't have to do anything.
I'm gonna start saying, are you happy? That's what I'm gonna say.
Happy?
If you want to be baller, if someone said, you alright, Wagwan, say
Oh,
that.
dude, don't take me back to Barbados.
Say
Oh, God.
Wagwan.
Remember, no, please? It doesn't even sound weird to me anymore.
Yeah.
No, please.
You want to say, like, yo, I really.
No, use hospital. Not the kids, what the kids are saying.
No, why? That's still like the UK.
We're not
slang,
there
right?
yet. The vlog hasn't seen the world. They've
That's okay,
only
that's
seen
okay.
us in the hospital.
Alright, so if you really like something or you really are like,
If you fancy it. They do say fancy a lot.
yeah, like I'm down for that, or like I think that's really dope. UK, I rate that.
No way.
Toronto says that too.
Yeah, because Toronto's
Whoa.
stole from the
Oh
UK.
my god,
Where do
I
you
had
think they took
I
it
had a
from?
whole thing with this when Kevin and I first started talking. So he was like something. He's like,
I
oh,
rate
I
that."
rate that, and I was like, out of what? And he was like,
I
didn't know
What?
I didn't know what
Bro,
that meant.
that's an instant unmatched Y author.
Hey, when's your exam?
April 1st.
What's that day?
It's April Fool's Day.
Well, I guess in America. Maybe here it's just like there's definitely exams
But
day.
AUC is a America school. American
This is
school.
America's cool.
Leave her alone. She's had enough to.
She's having a hard day. Can you just...
I'm moving out. Dropping out. I'm moving out. I'm so done with this hate crime that is living in this house.
Yeah, so your exam's fake. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. My shelf is next Friday, and I need to focus even more. So, don't expect much from me.